And we are back. Season 1, Episode 2. In the previous episode, we decided on our location here. Decent variety of biomes not far away. And close to the shore that we can get over to the desert, because there is no other actual desert on this planet here. So I decided this would be the best place, because I'm going to need a lot of iron, and over here is iron in desert usually. And that's right over here in front of us. Yeah, I got the house set up for most part. We're gonna create a research table so we can start getting more so we can learn scrolls. I mean, so we can learn all these with the question marks in. So far, I learned logging, gathering, and mining, and then this one's default that you learn off the bat without selecting anything. Oh, I can select those now. Lowers the calorie cost of using related tools, or increases damage of related tools by 1. Hmm. Huh. Yeah. I think I'll choose that one. Once you choose them, you can't go back, as far as I'm aware. And for here, not to the level 3 yet, but then there'll be options like that for that one too. Level 4, I already chose the food, the stomach capacity. Capacity. So, yeah. These videos I'm doing are all uncut, just so everyone can see what it takes to make progress in here. There's no skipping out more difficult parts or making it look any different than what it is according to my gameplay. Other people's gameplay, yeah, it can look completely different. Everyone has their own ways of playing video games, obviously. But what I'm showing here is how I generally play. I am open to anyone's information or suggestions. Definitely. Anything works for me. Like, any information is useful to an extent. And yeah. So this is the progress that we made so far. We got one room here, but this will be the industrial room. You can have windows. These all count if you have two or just a singular square one. This just saves with some building materials. Like, this counts as a window area, or 2 wide. I think you do the skinny and then 2 of them tall as well, like this, except you do up and down instead of side to side. This is vertical, or I mean, no, this is horizontal, because it goes with the horizon. Horizon is side to side, and vertical is up and down. But horizontal is horizon. That's how I remember it. So the horizon would be like this line across here. Would technically be like part of the horizon. Oops. Horizon. So that's horizontal. Side to side, horizontal. Same as this. Side to side, horizontal. Vertical is up and down. Like, the door is vertical. This window space is horizontal. So, yeah. On the other one too, I was showing how to claim land and reasons how you go about claiming certain land, like how you decide which plots to claim, because you can get them in squares. I think it's 5x5. Yeah, 5x5 squares. But I explain, like, for what I'm doing here, and you'd see on the map by pressing M if you're by the default. For here, I plan to be crossing over to here. So I want to have an area that I can build some docks and have boat access. So that's where I did like a upside down capital L. with the plots I have available right now. If you go into here, it shows up top here how many you have according to when you're holding your claim tool. As you make mark progress, you should be able to get more plots. And with that too, with certain stuff like that, this right here, this post, that's your land claim stake, or homestead claim stake. For that too, you can get claim papers, put them in there, and it'll increase your property you can have. Whoops. Right now, again, I'm maxed out at 16. 16 out of 16 is claimed. And it's just me authorized. I'm the only one on the server. This is just a solo play series to teach people, or for people just to view different ways of how people generally play this game, and for people to decide if it's worth, in their opinion, for them to get the game or not yet. This game's still being developed. There's updates decently frequent, from what I've seen with my perspective of it. And they've come a long way with this game, I'd say. Like, this game's amazing. Like, you can dive under. That's pretty neat, the quality of it. And I have to watch because it does use up calories here quite quickly when you're swimming. And if you try and swim across far distances, you'll run out of calories and you will technically drown in a way. But just says you passed out, and then you'll show up on the closest shore to wherever you passed out, or your character passed out from. I'm not going to try to swim across at the moment. I'm just showing you guys the quality of even underwater is pretty neat. And if there's fish around, there's one right there. You can actually watch them swim around. Then you see your shadow here, that he's actually swimming. And the sea anemones, I believe they're called. There you can see the fish there swimming around. Nothing on this game attacks you. For right now anyways. This is recording January 28th of 2020. The previous one was January 27th. I won't be doing a daily upload series of this yet. It'll probably be weekly. So it'll probably be on Saturdays. I'll be uploading this game on a regular basis. I'll have it posted in the description of my YouTube channel. That's all tagged in the description of this video. And yeah, otherwise the description for like general channel content and plans for the channel will be posted in the channel's personal description, not just video description. Yeah, I'd say this game is interesting in my opinion. Like, there's definitely lots to do. Yeah, pretty much your imagination is your limitations, pretty much. Like, you can build some amazing things on this server, or on this game, I mean. And you can play with other people, or you can play alone. I'm just playing alone right now, so then I can play a full series, like a full gameplay right till I decide to end it. Like, I want to take out the meteorite, wherever it is right now, or the meteor. And then see from there what happens if I can keep playing the server, or if once you take out the meteor, if that's it. And otherwise, in another series, probably following this one, I'll have it that I'll purposely not destroy the meteor. I'll let it hit the planet, and I'm going to see what happens from there, and if I can save the planet then, if I can bring it back to life after the meteor hits. But then for that, I'll be probably building a bunker of some sort underground, and having a bunch of seeds stored, and you have limitations on how long seeds last before they decay away, or like rot, mold, whatever you could say. So that'll be probably a future challenge I do, but for right now, the plan is we're gonna work our way to destroy the meteor. So yeah, my next steps here, I was just showing on the previous episode about information on claiming and stuff, and for building the house. Again, so we're gonna continue on from there. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I should repair some of these tools, actually. Apparently I don't have enough rock. Why not? Oh, okay, that's odd. Wonder why that wasn't allowed. Oh yeah, whoops. Need to do that. Repair it. So there's permissions on all your stuff. So we'll see here. Okay, there it took rock as well. Otherwise you can craft all your stuff here at the tool bench. Looks like that. Your workbench is this. It's hewn logs that I have here still. I just crafted up, or I prepared for it to craft up 500. I will eventually use them, definitely, for building your house and your workshop and everything, and any other future builds for doing whatever else needs hewn logs. But otherwise, there's boards, there's different tables and workbenches, depending what you want to do. Masonry table, stuff like that. If you want to do like pottery, certain types of like roadways and stuff, I believe that'll even do. Research table, actually, we will need. Gotta open up storage. I need plant fibers for that. Research table is going to be the next thing that I'm aiming for, so I need some tools for that. I have lots of stone. And what else do I need? Plant fibers and wood. Okay, so I got this knife and the hatchet, or the axe. Again, I explained in the previous episode, but you want to cut, when cutting down trees, you want to cut above the stump of it, like this piece here. This piece here that's highlighted, you want to cut above it, where the tree is. Like here, you want to cut like this, where it shows this line. If you cut below it when it shows everything, it's not going to cut it down like what it just did here. You're just going to sit there and chop and chop and chop all day until you either give up or you decide to cut like this, with it lined up there and it's chopped off there. And then afterwards, get rid of the stump, then you can chop it down here. And then it disappears. And then you get wood pulp from it. You also get it from chopping those pieces here. Just like jumbled pieces of branches. You get more wood pulp. And sometimes you even get seeds that should show up eventually. There we go. Here's the seeds that showed up now. Yeah, it says it's a form of food. You can eat a lot of plant matter on here. There's some, though, that gives you no benefit to eating it. But once you eat it, it will give you information on if your character likes it or not. If it gives you any benefits to eating it or not. Some stuff is even poisonous. And for these two, you can chop the tree in the center. It's still yellow. You have to chop it in smaller pieces. See? Too big. Now it goes green, so you can pick it up. Yellow is too big. Have to chop it again in smaller pieces. wherever you look is where you chop the tree for the most part. If you try and chop it on the end like this, the flat face, it does not do nothing. You're just wearing out your axe. So you have to chop it on the sides there to split it. If you swing at it and it's not highlighted like this, it's not going to do nothing. You have to be close enough so when it chops. For the people that don't know or didn't see the first episode, I would recommend going and watch the first episode because I do explain all this stuff there. And you can see how to make progress up to this point where we are then. There's a tree wanting to grow right there. Oh, I can't take care of it there, I guess. Okay. I can chop grass, though. Oh, that wastes it. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Got some ferns. So I will need the scythe. Or the sickle. They call it one of the two on here. Tool bench. Stone sickle. For the plant fibers that I need here. Move that over. So for here, like do that. Plant fibers. So I need the sickle to harvest that. And I'm going to place these in here. There we go. Got the sickle. So that knife is no use to me right now, or the machete. Yeah, quickly clear plants, but then you get nothing from it. So you want the sickle. Because in here now, I did that, and now you get plant fibers. And you just trim them, because then they'll grow back here, if you see that. But they're too short to get anything more. This is what you need to do if you want to get the research bench. I think the longer the grass is, the more you get. Oh, that one's not mature enough, it says. There we go. So you get notifications there. But I'm pretty sure I have enough. There, it works with that too. The ferns. But this is how you like trim the grass around your base, or whatever you want to call it, your house. And this way it'll keep growing back. It looks a little bit nicer than just like plain dirt. So now I'll put this into the storage. Right here should be fine. I'll put it there. Drop those in there. I already have stuff saved. Beet seeds, cedar tree seeds, oak tree seeds. Plant to grow an oak tree. Those are just acorns. But again, the acorns grow oak trees even in real life. And then wood pulp. That'll be needed in the future as well. Just gonna check here, make sure I have everything I need. Yep, 15 of 15 plant fibers, 15 of 15 wood, 20 out of 20 rocks, and then labor is good. And there we go, it's crafted. Get that. And I'll have to place it inside the building here. It'll be going somewhere over here out of the way, probably in the corner kinda. And you can rotate. Then you have to look around for it to place. So it'll be going like that. But then I'm just going to show you here first. I didn't place it there yet, it's still in the inventory. But here, right now for the room property, one room on property, uncategorized, once I place this, I'm pretty sure it's going to show that it'll be industrial, it'll say here, for the category. And to make sure it's all going to work, you just click on the status. You got all check marks, otherwise there'd be a red X on anything that had an issue with. You need the room to be a certain size. This is bigger than what it needs to be. It can be about half this size and still work. But here it has to be objects in the room use 18 meters square of 48. So the room size is 48 meters square. And then yeah, room tier, it's a 0.86, and it needs to be at least a 0.05. The room tier is like it's made out of wood right now. You can make them out of stone, bricks. I believe you can make it out of other materials too. But right now, for a start, all you have is access to wood, like these hewn logs that are used to build it. So that's all you need for right now. There's a bird right here. Hello. And butterflies. But anyways, this will all matter in the future when you're doing more high-tech items. Certain workbenches and tools, machines need to be in certain quality of room, we'll say. And some can be outside, like the workbench and tool bench, and others have to be inside. But that's all stuff I'll explain as I go. Like right now I just placed this, so that's why I'm explaining and show you guys here. Again, this is like a walkthrough as I play the game. I'm also still learning at the same time. I only have, well, I guess about 82 or 83 hours, somewhere around there, of gameplay. 2 hours are from the previous episode I did, the first episode of Season 1, Episode 1. This is Episode 2. Yeah, now we can start creating these as I have the skills, so we can go into carpentry or farming as long as we have what is needed to create these. So, yeah. Just have to figure out on what I'll want to do in what order. I'm kind of just coming up with it as I play. I'm not wanting to do any gameplay off camera or anything like that, because then you guys miss out on potentially important information. So that's where I'm just recording as I play. It might take a bit longer from me doing this instead of just playing, because I have to think about what I'm actually saying or explaining to you guys, so there's no misinformation or miscommunication. But yeah, I could put more work through. Oops, too hungry. But anyways, like this at least, from doing this, as it crafts like that, I'm gaining experience points even though I'm not physically doing that. I still get experience points from it. And for my next star, the specialty stars for learning skills, is about 5 minutes away. 4 minutes 58 seconds, as long as it stays like this, but it could change depending on what I eat. So right here right now is 4 minutes 58 seconds. So we'll see if it changes according to what I eat. That's why you want a balanced diet. Now if I hover over this, I'll show carbs, protein, fat, vitamins. They're all separate numbers. Same with this. Oops. You have to hold it there for a bit so it stays. But anyways, you want to try and keep these numbers close to even. You want these divided evenly between the 4 into quarters, if you're familiar with that. Oh, he doesn't like the food here. So each food that you do, these are charred beets, they don't like it. It says, you find this food tastes bad. And I noticed it said yuck. And I've been eating a lot of it. So that will taking effect usually. But I guess it's making it better, shortening it, because I'm still keeping these evened out. Oh, I ran out of fish as well to eat. That's not the greatest. So I just have to alternate between these. It's now 1 minute 8 seconds for this. So I'll have to get some more food planned up to be cooking on the campfire here. These are all things I can cook up right now, up to here. So I can do 17. Then you have to put through the work order. As long as you have enough nutrition there. And you have to make sure you have enough firewood. Different fuels will give you different times that it cooks for. I'm just going to look here to see what else I can do. I don't need to do no charred mortar yet. That's later on. Otherwise, I probably have to do some harvesting. Yep. Or like foraging harvesting. There we go. I got the 1 star. Just looking here. Oh, I might need this so that I can do the fish meat. Oh, and the fish traps. Yeah, and to do clean crabs and stuff for the meat. And otherwise, campfire cooking as well. I will be having to craft. How long till other? 2.5 hours. So considering it's that short a time right now, and I'll be able to shorten it if I get stuff made for the house, I might as well go for this one so I can get the fish traps, because the fish meat does make a difference. And especially for butchery and stuff, that'll be beneficial in the future. For having even this evened out here, the nutrition chart being evened out. So next one I do will probably be the campfire cooking, so I can make some better recipes here, as you can see. This is all, again, just figuring out as I go. I do not want that growing, so that's why I'm removing that. There's things I can do to prevent stuff from growing near the house, but I will be landscaping this. I'll be chopping this whole hill, this whole side of the hill down, so then it's level with this right here that I'm standing on. Just so it's 1 level above the sea level here. So if it does change, it should not change too quickly at once. Worst case, I'll just go along the edge here and build a wall around my home here. And that should be able to save me. Because the water, as long as there's a wall around it, it should not flow through the wall. Or that's what I assume anyways. I have not searched into that, but I'd assume as long as there's some sort of wall built around that does not have any holes in, it should stop it from being flooded out. Yeah, so what was it? Oh yeah, I was going to go harvesting. So if you want to get technical and figure out specifically where stuff is, you can go over here, plants, population, oh, not trees, plant, population, and you can choose what you're looking for. So if you're looking for, like, tomatoes, there's none over here. It'll be noticeable. I'll point it out if I see them here. There, they're all up here. So they're to, I'll call up here north of me. So where it's purple, red, and orange, is where there should be tomatoes growing. If there's like a large amount, it'll even be yellow inside of the red and orange. Potentially on this continent? Nope. So there isn't much for tomatoes, obviously, here. Because again, this is that same spot. So this is the only area with tomatoes. Okay. I'm going to check yield potential, if I can grow tomatoes down here or not. Because then that's something where I would like to... Yeah, right here is a nice area for growing plants. So that's right in front of my base. Same with flaxseed. How about sunflowers? Yep, there's a excellent place to be. Okay, just up here a bit for pumpkins. Prickly pears are usually desert. Where is it now? Right here? Yep, see? Pineapples. That's one thing I cannot grow there. Is that for yield potential? Yeah. So where can pineapples grow? Over here. Okay, so this is more of a rainforest biome, I believe. Otherwise, yeah, nowhere around here for pineapples. And the biomes are all kind of color-coded. So this kind of like a turquoise kind of blue. So this is a different shade than the turquoise one. This is more of like a wetland, marshy biome. So, yeah. That's a little bit of information and my perspective on stuff. And when I chose this area that I'm at here, I didn't even look into the soil fertility or nothing like for what could grow. It just happened by chance. I chose this area because it was nice and close to the desert biome for the iron ore. Because I need lots of iron for building tools and if I do vehicles. So I decided, well, here's a nice close place, can't get much closer, and it's on the edge, easy spot to level out. And it's close to all these varying biomes, minus this one, but again, I'll have a shipping dock, or a dock for boats and ships eventually, so I'll be able to just go across here, and I'll be able to get anything I need from these different continents, or different land masses even. Oops. Keep pressing wrong buttons. So I am full on food, so I am going to go adventure up this way, I'd say. Just gonna double check for tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes are up here. See, I'm just gonna run all the way up here, get some tomatoes. Tomatoes are useful. I have lots of beets around here. We got bison, so that's good. Yeah, they're quite noisy. Can collect some wheat. And there, as I collect it, I get seeds. A lot easier because I have the farming, or gathering, I guess, under the farm profession. But gathering, you get seeds on a regular basis compared to before. If I didn't have it, then I wouldn't have gotten seeds as easily. Oh, I thought you could pick that stuff. Okay. Cotton, definitely. I'll need that in the future. If you just see the flowers, it's already been harvested. As long as you don't take away the plants, it should grow back, as far as I've seen. And this, I'm using the sickle, or the scythe. Sickle, they call it. So you're only harvesting the tops of it, the seeds, I believe. Oh, you're harvesting the whole plant. Okay, well, I'm not going to do too much of that, but at least I have lots of seeds from it. Oh, it's rice. I thought that was wheat. In real life, that's what wheat looks quite similar to. Yeah, because you got the tops. So wheat looks like that. Barley does too, except barley has extra like hairs or fibers, or some people call it beard on top. I have not seen flax growing in real life, but maybe it looks like that too. I'm not sure. Wheat also, you can have it that it has beards like barley nowadays. It's becoming more common in my area in Canada. But yeah, just kind of random information if you guys are interested or not. But yeah, that's why I thought that stuff was wheat, because it looks a lot like wheat for what's grown in my area. Let's see the map. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit off course. I want to kind of cut back around. I should have brought the pickaxe because there's some iron right here. No, not iron. Sorry, that's copper. And copper is even useful here. But I don't want to be carrying it on my, in my hands in the inventory, really. But I guess I can mark it. Go to map. I'm right here. And I'm looking at this, so it's behind this tree. I need to remove this. Drop marker. Copper. Copper ore. Color. Like this is how you can change color for your base area as well. Kind of put it like that, similar to copper color. Well, it's more of an orange color, I think. Kind of looks brown to me. Good enough. Save. Almost put like rest. Remove. So now here, copper ore it says. And it even gives the icon because I typed it in. So now I keep going, and I have that marked. Oh, I can't jump up there because it's 3 levels high instead of just 2. Some mushrooms. I'll pick those as well. If you're curious, whoops, right here is your weight. And even if it's in your backpack, it will still, if you harvest it, it will still show up in your backpack now, once you put it in there. Might not show up in your inventory, but it'll show up in the backpack if you keep track of that. I'll show you right here with these mushrooms, because I could use more. See, I picked them, and it says 4 of the bolete mushrooms, or bolete mushrooms, and it would have gone automatically into the backpack, because there's 12 there now. I'll pick some more. So it did the 4 bolete mushrooms, and then the spores are here. I never got any spores yet, so that's where they show up here instead of here. Instead of 12, it added 4 to it, so now it's 16. And I'll put those there as well. Whoops. To keep my inventory clear. Not ripe enough. Okay. So anyways, we're going to keep going. We're going to get some tomatoes. Oh, blueberries. Here we go. Yep, definitely useful. I'd like to get some... Oh, and beans. I'd like to get some seeds for each. But if I don't, with my farming... Not ripe enough, okay. Yeah, for the beans, if they're ripe enough, you'll see the pods right there. If you don't see the pods on the plant, then they're not going to be ripe enough. Like this one, there's no pods, so they're not ripe enough. Here we go, is corn. Oh, there we go. I get some corn and I get seeds. If you reap it. Some stuff you can't reap though, you can just take it. Like the beets. If you use the sickle though and reap it, then you get seeds. A higher chance of that. Here's wheat. Yeah, see? That's what wheat looks like. Whoops. And with barley, you see those little whiskers there on it? With barley, there are a lot longer whiskers on it. But with wheat nowadays too, there's bearded wheat, so it looks a lot like barley. You have to pretty much try and open up. You pretty much have to try and open up one of those little seed pods, and then you'll see if it's more and more of like the outer pod. Well, then it'll be barley. But if it opens up into a hard seed, well, then it's wheat. Flax. I just want to make sure I have a variety of plants, because this way I can plant them near myself. I'd like to get some blueberry seeds though, that'd be nice. I'm almost on level 3 gathering, and then I'll be able to choose a specialty of it. I'll need some sunflowers, because I haven't gotten any of these yet. Why isn't it highlighting? There we go. There we go. Level 3. Right there. Here's my level 3 benefits. So now, choose gathering level 3 talent. Tool efficiency. Lowers calorie cost of using related tool by 20%. Or increases damage of related tool by 1. Probably... Oh, that does the axe and the pickaxe. Calorie cost or damage? That's a good question. I've not played the game enough to kind of know for... Should I do calories or... Like, it doesn't do the damage to the tool. It does, like, when you're chopping a tree, it'll take, like, 1 less chop to chop down the tree then for this. Or for the pickaxe, it'll take one last chop to break the whatever you're trying to chop, any of the minerals or ores. I'm not even too sure, to be honest. I guess calorie cost? Because then that way you won't use as much here. You know what? Nope. I'm going to do damage. For when I'm chopping trees, it'll be nicer to just have one less chop. It'll save time. And especially for like ores and stuff, because I'll be doing a lot of mining to ores. Level 5 only for that. And level 3 only there. Every third level. So the top level will be level 7, I believe. So then on level 6, I'll have another option to choose for each one of these. Oh, I'm not there yet for mining. There we go. See, level 6. Level 7's the top one, I believe. Now, slightly increases movement speed in low activity areas. Or slightly increases movement speed in high activity. I guess low activity would be like out in like the open areas, and the urban would be like on roadways. So I'm gonna do that one. I'm probably not gonna create any roadways or anything like that. So let's continue. Yeah, this is why I'm doing it all live, so you guys can see or kind of hear my thought process for like those decisions, and you can see firsthand on like those things that you may not know, because I didn't know that until I was told about it by another player when I was learning the game. Oh, here's some tomatoes. Perfect. Tomato territory. Yeah, I think I do feel that I can move a little bit quicker. So yeah, faster movement speed is going to be beneficial to us, I'd say. Oh, it's just getting plant fibers. Huh. That'd be something else, because there's purple strands on top of it. Yeah, plant fibers are very useful anyway, so I'll take them. Oh, no corn on that. You want to see the corn cobs on it for it to be worthwhile. He's swimming. Look at that. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a shark. See? Right here. Shark. There's a crab. Then another fish. Whoops. Gotta move this over. There we go. Another fish. The sea anemones. Oops. What are these? Kelp. Oh, nice. Yep, that'll be definitely beneficial, I'd say. Yeah, what's that? Flaxseed. Perfect. And otherwise, that was kelp. What I harvested there. Some creepy kelp. Cellulose fiber, charred mortar, composite, hozamaki. Oh, that's like sushi of some sort, I'd say. Looks like sushi anyway. I'll put blueberries over here. And sunflowers. So this is definitely a successful mining run. Or not mining run. Yeah, I can't even think of the word now. I'm pretty sure I said successful mining run. But no, this is not mining, this is gathering. Successful gathering run. I had a bit of a brain fart there, I guess. Oh, my inventory's full. Not enough room in inventory, because it's red. So I'm carrying the maximum amount that I can. So, time to head back home. I don't think I'll be able to even pick tomatoes. But I can eat some. There. See, I have an extra inventory space is definitely handy to have. Especially if you're going out, like what I just did here, on a gathering run. Little wolf here. I thought it'd show up here in the top if you looked at it what it is. But nope. And then bison or buffalo. I can run faster than it apparently. Turtle. I believe that's like a snapping turtle. Hey. Cool. Lots happening on this game. Yeah, not enough room. Apparently he can like run backwards or like do some of a moonwalk as he's running. See? Animals do not attack you. Everyone knows that that cat would attack you in real life. We're back already. So we're going to store this in the chest. See, there's still a lot of weight in there. What else now? Beets I could do. Sunflowers, I guess. Do I have sun? Yeah, I got sunflower seeds. Tomatoes. I should have tomato seeds somewhere as well, I thought. Guess not. Oh. I do have pumpkin seeds, okay. So pumpkins can go over here too. Wheat, flaxseed, sunflower seed, rice seed, beet seed, pumpkin seed. So beans, tomatoes, have corn seed there. Got some flaxseed. So I'll need to do beans, tomatoes, wheat, and huckleberries for getting seeds from them. Oops. Put some mushrooms in. I'm gonna need to do another storage chest. That one though, I'm gonna block it off so then I have certain of these plants so I don't cook them all. Just so I can make seeds for them. And I have to go chop some wood. And yes, I have enough calories to do that. Gonna go over here, chop down a little bit larger tree. Yeah, if there's too much overhang on tree, it will tip over this way then. Especially if you're at a cliff or something, it will fall over the cliff if you chop from this side too much and there's more overhang than the back side to counter the weight. You can't have it go over a cliff on you. Then you have to go chasing after it if you want it. There we go. And I have to decide where I'm going to put that chest. Actually, after I get the shovel, I'm just going to terraform a little bit. Yeah, I need to move some of this dirt anyways here. Nope, just one at a time. I'm going to bring that out a bit, and then I'm going to place the other storage chest there. Right here. And like that. So I got access to that one and that one here. Just gonna open up the backpack, put my seeds in it. Don't really need mushroom seeds, I don't think. Or the spores. So I'll set that to the side. Gotta put my wheat in here, spaced out to show that. And for the cotton too. Some tomatoes, so you press shift and click on it. And you choose how many, so I'll do 10. And also for the flax, so shift. Or no, I got flax. Yeah, I don't need flaxseed. What other? I got sunflower. Do I have corn seed? Yeah, right here. So I'll put these all here. Beet seeds can collect together. Acorns. Do I have pumpkin seeds? Nope. So shift click. I'll get 5. Oh, and beans. Shift click. 10. Now I think I have everything. Because that's beet green, so I already have that. Got some tomatoes. Don't need to worry about those. Got beets. I got beans now. I got corn. Kelp I'll just harvested under the ocean. I got sunflower seeds here. I got some pumpkins now for seeds. And I got flax seeds here, 10 of them. Not sure why those are there, but I'll throw them here. And actually the flax is not food. I don't think so. That's used for other stuff. Fabrics and whatever, I think. So I'll put that there, I guess. There we go. How long for that? 2 hours, 8 minutes. So now I'm full on that. I'm gonna go. Or I guess I could have done this from that other storage as well, actually. Pickaxe. Actually, the shovel will be handy to have there for that too. I'm gonna go get some of that copper, I'm thinking. Actually, no. Let's go for iron. Let's get that boat going. Right here, canoe, order. And we will do a stockpile again. I got a research table already. I could do a masonry table. Don't have that yet. Homestead steak, you can craft them. Yeah. From there, I don't think it's really much useful to be like crafting more, unless you don't have any for any reason. Oh, fishery. Place to create fishing poles, traps, and prepare seafood. Well, can't I do fishing pole here? Yeah, fishing pole. Oh, I guess that's it. So yeah, traps as well I need. What's this? Wood board tag. Board. Carpentry table. So, are these? Yep, boards. It should pass. I need 5. Nope, that's the wrong thing. 4. Oh, and I need farmer's table here too. So I need 8 boards. 8. Order. So for that, and then I can do, well, that's masonry table. Fishery. And farmer's table. Oh, yeah, I can only do 5 projects. There we go. Now I can do farmer's table. Then I need more wood, I believe. I have 30. Yeah, I can use from that. Cancel that out from here. Storage. Cancel that out from here. Here. Storage. That's all canceled out. Good. That needs to be indoors. Where's everything else here now? Oh, it's in here? No. Oh, here's my boat. Didn't I have one? Oh yeah, the stockpile. Where'd stockpile go? I see masonry table. I don't see a stockpile though. There's that. Where'd that stockpile go, I wonder? Oh, there. For some reason it was not showing up. That's weird. Put that over here in that. Put that there too. Just gonna place the stockpile right against the other one here. And it's probably not in my claimed area. Where is it? Population. Property. What is within my area? Okay. Wait a minute. No, it's not. That's the one that's got stuff in it that's full. My other one's right in front of it here. So yeah, the one I just placed is not my property. If I was on a multiplayer server, I would want to have property covering it, or put it within my property. But since I'm playing alone, it does not matter. I do not have to protect it. But if it was off your property, and you're playing multiplayer server, anyone can come and take from it. So that's something to keep in mind. Like this right here is not within the limits. It will be sitting right out here. My other one is here, because you can see the 3D of it with everything that's in there. That's just within the boundaries, right on the edge. The other one I placed right in front of it here. So it'll come out somewhere here. So it is not on my boundary. My boundaries are in red with the white outline. So again, if this was on a multiplayer server, anyone could steal whatever they want out of this one if it is in there. But they cannot steal out of these because the majority of it is within my property. In the claimed property. So, just so everyone knows. Got the boat. Got the pickaxe. I should take some food with me. Shift click. I'll take 5 beets. Is anything cooked? I'll try that just so I know. It tastes okay. It's high in vitamins. Very high in vitamins. Decent amount of carbs. I need foods with high amounts of fat though. Protein, yeah. So that's where I'll just have to... Oh, here, sunflowers. They're high in fat. Or higher in fat than anything else. So that's what you want to watch. Keep everything as even as you can. And the food tastes okay. There. So now that's somewhat evening out. But again, stomach contents. That's all here. It's a list of everything you've eaten. So it'll kind of even out according to the amount of what you've eaten. And it changes here your level up multiplier. So now I have about 2 hours left. I'll put this here. Shift and click. I'll take 10 sunflowers just in case to even out the fat content. Yeah, fat content is 4. Oops. I got the beets, carbs, fat, vitamins, and this has, well, I need stuff with decent amount of protein, right? Yeah. That's got a bit of protein, but not much. Carbs and vitamins. You cannot eat kelp like that, apparently. Okay. Protein and fat. Here we go, beans. Shift click. I'll take 5. There. So, these are a decent variation of the foods. It'll be a little low for the carbs, but it'll be good for protein, fat, and vitamins. So for right now, with what I have available, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to put through that work order yet. Like, continue it. I want storage. Good. Oops. There we go. Just going to go across here. See what there is for metal ore. Something floating there. Oh, plants underneath. I don't think the boats float away. I don't think. They shouldn't. Oh, here's animals over here too. Perfect. Oh, I need the sickle for harvesting that. Okay. Here we go. This is what I'm here for. Iron ore. So we'll find out if there's lots here or if it's just a little bit in this one spot and we have to look in multiple other spots. Yeah, because now we're kind of out of the iron spot. it's not mineable. Okay. Here's some more iron ore. The other stuff just disappeared. I wasn't even picking up. Oh, there we go. Just glitched out a bit. Nice. Now, have I gone up enough? Right here? Yep. Now, what can I choose? Calorie cost or damage? I think damage. I'll chop quicker with this. Yep, see? Definitely worth it. Got 100. That's pretty quick. Now the boat. Oh, it can only carry 80 for the weight. Okay. So I'll be able to carry 180 at a time with me for the way that boat's set up. Or canoe, I believe is what it's called. That's pretty good. I'm just spamming the pickup button. Yeah, with this one-hit pickup stuff, I just have to be careful that I don't chop where I don't mean to. Otherwise, I could easily get my stuff stuck in a spot. There we go, another 100. So we got 180. And we're not very far away from the base, or home location. So yeah, now it should be making decent progress in the game with being up to the iron now. A lot of it will just be researching and progressing from there. Right click, pick this up as well. Oh, and I can just throw it right over in that too. I could have just done it right from the boat and fill it up. So now I got iron, and I can always pick up the boat too. Especially if you're like playing multiplayer, but I think the boats are locked to you even if they're not on your property. Just with the permissions. But I know for a fact for the storage, if they're not on your property, other people can access them from what I've experienced so far. But anyways, there's copper over there too. I almost wonder if I should grab some copper, but it's not like it's going anywhere because there's no one to take it. If I was on a multiplayer server, I would go and get that copper. Other people can't see that marker, but if anyone runs by, they'll see the copper and they'll collect it. Because when it's above ground like that, same as over there, easy to get. Just like what I showed you guys, quick and easy. So why wouldn't you do that instead of having to dig under the ground for so long and then you might find something or you might not. So that's where if it's sticking above the ground, get it as soon as you can, put it in your stockpile, you have it, you don't have to worry about it ever again. That's what I got to say about that anyways. Now, back to this. Farmer's table. And masonry table. Up here, farmer's table. Yep. Now, see for getting like anvil and stuff like that going. Not enough room for that. Oh, I can place it outside. Okay. Oh, this is the fishing one. That's why. I guess I'll place it there. Double check that I can. Status. Place on solid ground. Turned on. Yep. Okay, I can use it here. Crafting. Fish rack. Fish trap. Flax trawler net. So you just need fibers or linen yarn there, it shows. Shred kelp. Oh, into the like plant fibers. I got lots of plant fibers though. Then crab pot, but you have to have the hunting 3. Where is it now? Here. Oh, I got hunting level 2. So yeah, if I go out hunting, then I'll be able to progress to get that. Level 7, level 3 here as well. You can get a knife, I guess. Or it's just an upgrade, I guess. This. Cause yeah, it's all placeable outside, but then if it'll work outside or not is the other question. Yeah, here. Has to be contained in a room. The farmer's table. And what about this? In a room. Okay, so that's where you need the hammer then to pick them up. If it doesn't have to be in a room, no point in putting it in a room then. I don't really need shovel, and I don't need the pickaxe for now. Pick that up. Place that there like that. You can kind of choose what you think the proper way is, but this side at least it's closer to where the handles are. So you'd pretty much go here, pick it up, and start chopping away at whatever you're technically doing. That's why I think to place it anyways. There is no like opening on it like a nightstand would be, that I can tell. So I'd assume this is the proper way for that. And for farmer's table here, that would be where I'd put the shop right there, but again, I don't need that because I don't need a shop for this. Oh, did I mess this up? Yep. Too much stuff now. Is there anything in here? Oh, I need to figure out masonry to do a kiln. I definitely need to make a kiln, because then I think that's part of making what's it called? An anvil. Farmer's table. This is how you do your plants and stuff. How you get your seeds and everything. But I don't really need that yet, so I'll pick that up. And there we go. But I need to figure out for masonry. So that might be what my next point is used for. Oops. But I can do other ones in the meantime that I might be able to have better use for, we'll say. And again, expanding the structure. So I might start mining out this way beside it and expand it so when the room's bigger, and I will be able to place all these items within it. So I'll just leave that there, and I'm going to start mining, I'd say. I'm just going to check recording time to see how we're doing. Almost an hour and a half that we're at. So, yeah, we got a bit more time. Again, all the mining, everything I do, it'll be on camera just to show everyone the actual process for playing this game. I'm not skipping nothing out. That way everyone has a fair idea of what it's like playing this game. And yeah, you cannot hold on to more than one type of material. It's like for this one here, that's only one I can carry. That's why it's nice to have a stockpile nearby. And I can go back to this other stuff here. Oops. I need to upgrade my mining anyways. Oops. There. Some of these get an extra chop because they're yellow like that. Then you have to break them in smaller pieces so you can actually pick them up. Like this one too. Just about have the inventory full. There we go. Inventory's full. Just gonna chop a few more here. Because I see the health of the pickaxe is almost gone too. See? There'll be a green bar at the bottom, I believe it'd be. We're gonna throw these in there. Go over here. Repair. Repair. See? Green bar. Oh, and actually you can... Oh, I thought you right-clicked to put it back in your inventory, but I guess not. See, you can see the green bar on the bottom. If it goes away, well then your item's about to break. And if it's outlined in red, like what you guys seen when it started making that crack stick noise, the kind of noise, if it's red instead of just the yellow, if there's red in there, well then it's broken. Then you want to fix it, otherwise you're wasting extra energy. For each chop that you take, you're wasting extra energy if you're using a broken tool. It's going quite decently. That's why you take food with you. And there. Now I was able to finish that without having to stop, go find food. That's why it's easier just to have it in your backpack. So now we're going to trade this out for the hammer. Grab some hewn logs that we have to put in the hand inventory. Blech. Choose the cube. Now, pick these up, because it is going to be flooring now. Oh, I need inventory space. Okay. Now, click tab, switch over to your flooring. There, we got that. Pick these up now. And switch back to the cubes, because I forgot to place this when I was busy doing that. And yes, I'll have to remove that before I can continue. Put that to floor. This will not be considered a house until I have a proper roof over that as well. So now I need walls. Broke the hammer. Over here, repair. Put that in. I got enough stuff. I can repair it. Quick as that. I'll leave the window there. Put the walls here. Walls here too. Oops. Now if I select this room. Oh, it does still show in categories though, it shows. Status. That's weird. It counts as a room still, even though there's that up there. But everything is usable. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a loophole. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's still 0.83. 0.83 out of the 0.5. Okay. Place that there. I got room to place something back here now. Actually, I'll place that here. I can still climb upstairs. Yep. Huh. Okay. Close off there. Yeah, I'll just leave that open, I guess. That's odd how it lets me keep that still. Yeah, even though I moved it, the status is still alright. That the dirt counts as a roof, apparently, which usually it did not. Unless that's a glitch with one of the updates. Or unless I'm mistaken. I could easily be mistaken, but not from what I've ever seen. And again, hunger. And just like that. I am going to scoop this dirt though and make it proper. the shovel. Over here now. Oh. I need to get cooking some stuff up. And I should make the fish traps. I should do that first. Fish trap. Plant fibers. Why can't I? Where's plant fibers? Oh. There. Now I can. Fish trap. 2 of them. And fish rack. Yeah, I can dry meat with that. So yes. And I need hunting level 3 for that. Oh, there's jellyfish on here even. Cool. That's interesting. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to craft those, I guess. Definitely worth it, though. Place those in there now. And start scooping some dirt, because I need the inventory space. Yeah, it's only 1 dirt. Yeah. Gotta do it eventually. And again, I'm showing you guys everything, just so, especially for new players, you know what you gotta do in the game. There are some adjustments, though, you can make for, like the progress, like with the stars. I did adjust that from where it would normally be for most people that are just playing general game. I just want that so the game doesn't take overly long, and I have a little bit higher chance of being able to stop the meteor. Yeah. And then the stack sizes for items. Whoops. Like in the inventories, like stack sizes there. Like usually it'll only be about 20 instead of the 68, but I think there's like 80 and stuff. And same for here, it'll only be like 10 or something like that maybe per stack. Or maybe 20 per stack. As far as I'm aware anyways, of how it was set up, because I did 5 times for stack sizes. And I thought that would have been for the shovel too, but obviously not. But I'm sure there is mods for the shovel that you can like scoop multiple chunks of dirt. Or even here. One sec. Where's the dirt for this? Right here. 10? See? You can put 10 on here. And then you just and place it quickly. So I guess an easy way would be get a stockpile, put it right beside where you're working, and then just scoop, dump, scoop, dump, scoop, dump. And then once it's piled, you can go in the stockpile, grab it, drag and drop it here, and then you can go wherever you're placing it and just like throw it out. Like place it quickly, I mean, like as in when I said throw it out, you can just like quickly, like as quick as you can like place it like that, it'll just keep placing all the ones that are in the inventory. And that's something I might do in the future, especially for cutting down this hill. Instead of just doing it one by one like this, I will probably set up a stockpile of some size. Yeah, that does take a bit of time, even though I'm just placing them right here, but it does add up in time consumption. And just one more, and then that'll be that spot kind of filled in. There. Got one more row filled in. But I guess that sticks out more than over here. We'll see what I end up doing over time. Because even here, I might change around that instead of all dirt here, I'll put sand. Or unless if I dig up sand, put it out this way more, and then I'll fill it in with dirt or something where I move the sand. So then it sticks out further for an actual, like, straight off, like a straightened out beach. But again, that's all preferences. Hewn logs I need. Well, there's lots here. Oops. Whoops. Okay. Fish trap. And that. I have no idea where, or if there's a specific way I should be placing the fish traps or anything. Holy, this meat rack is massive. I'll place it there, I guess, for now. Dry fish, dry meat. Just raw meat, I guess it is. Sweet jerky. I need to figure out for sugar. Where does sugar come from? Mill. Well, it comes from beets. And then what about for just regular sugar? Huckleberries. Huh, okay. Oh, level 7 for... Oh. Oh, right, yeah, level 6 there was that. Level 3 I got selected already. Here we go, level 3. Allows you to recover arrows shot into animals when harvesting them with a 50% chance, or capable of following its prey over the highest peaks or through the densest of jungles. I think I'd prefer getting the arrows back, to be honest. Because if you're out hunting for a while, and they keep just taking your arrows, oh, and I can do crab pots now. But anyways, if they keep taking your arrows, because they just disappear into animal otherwise. So at least this way, I have a chance at getting the arrows back. Because if you're out hunting for a while, well, you're going to run out of arrows pretty quickly. Okay. I got all those selected now. Now let's do, where is it? Crab pot. Here we go. I'll just do one. I don't want to overfish the crabs. Usually there's tons of fish though, but then crabs, I think there's more of a limitation. But again, I can check that in the map. For, what do you call it? Just trying to think of the name for... Wonder why it shows up as red. There was a spot that showed up green. Oh, and fresh water. Oh, get to the shore. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of calories. So they need to be in fresh water for some reason. I guess I consider the edge of it fresh water. I'll have to get some food, and then we'll see what it says. Now let's get cooking some stuff up here. That's 5, so that's the maximum you can do at once. And that's fine because I already made it through the list. Oh, I guess I cooked them already. Oh yeah, because it's wilted fiddleheads. Where are they? Right here. He finds them delicious, so that's good. High in protein. And crab pot. And also, I need to get the hammer. I place the traps over here. Fresh water to function. Okay, so I need to pick that up. Come on, highlight it. Oh, it's not letting me pick it up because... Oh, yeah, it's holding control, so I wanted to just move instead of actually pick them up. I can place crab traps right up here. Is this going to work? Yeah, in salt water. Was this not salt water? Now is that going to? There we go. So that's going to work. Okay. Yeah, so the crab pot is too far away from this, so I need to place it in front if I can. There we go. Now let's see if I can access it from here. Storage. Nope, still can't. So I just have to remember the crab pot. It's right here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try placing it closer. Because I don't see what the issue would be with it even just right here. Yeah. So it shows up as red, but I can still... It's still proper. And at least now... Oh, it still doesn't show up. Huh, that's weird. Usually stuff shows up then if it's close enough. And it's right there, so why wouldn't it be close? Yeah, here. It shows up here at least. So I can just go up to this, see the crab pot, and then grab it over there. Instead of having to dive down every time. Otherwise, for fresh water source. Habitat. Oh, aquatic. Here you go. Crab. Yeah, there should be crab up over here because it's all yellow. Otherwise, for cod. bass. Salmon. Oh, maybe that's why. So here there's gonna be fish. So that should be fresh water, but not there. Sardines are gonna be kind of everywhere. Close to the edge. Trout, just in the pond. Tuna out here. I'm gonna try one. Oh, okay, here. Trap to catch river fish as they swim. It can only be used in fresh water as it's too small to catch the larger ocean fish. That's why. Oh, okay. Oops. No, I don't need a browser. So I wonder if it will even work in here or not. Because there is no rivers otherwise. Oh, up here there is. But I'm not going all the way up here just to catch some fish. So hopefully I can just place it up here then. Come on. I want to just check and see. Crap pot, nothing yet. Okay. I only have the hammer. Oh, the oars are further anyway, so no, that don't matter. Oh, we're here. Right? Yep. So now, trout, salmon. Yeah, jellyfish are out there. Shouldn't be no crabs there. No cod. Yep, here. So salmon, they're towards the left a bit more. And trout. So they're up in this corner. Yep, right there. There's even a shark here. Come on, let me see that. Status. There we go. Oops, 3. And then rotate. There. And I just want to make sure. Status. Yep. Come on. Storage. There we go. Okay. And going to put them here. So this. Habitat. Markers. Drop a marker right here. Edit. Fish. Fish traps. What color? Yellow. There we go. Fish traps. And then it shows them. As long as you mark it of what it is, like the true name, then it will show up on the map. And I might as well pick some cotton. I got some energy. It will be needed in the future. No, we'll go this way on the way back to camp. Perfect. I can turn around and it shows fish traps. The marker's right on top of them. So that should be decent. Shouldn't be able to lose them. Just gonna check here, see if I got any crabs in the crab pot yet. Storage, nothing. So that's something we'll have to keep track of, see if anything even goes in them or not. Now caught right here. Those are all cooking, perfect. What else is there? Sturdy basic combination lines making a mesh used for catching fish on a larger scale. This is pretty much the same. Oh, except out of flax instead of nylon. Flax and nylon. So I need fibers. Okay, the flax one though is weaker than the nylon, it shows. Same weight though. Okay. Now, why is this an issue? Ran out of beans? Seems to have. Storage. Yeah, this is blocked. I'll just give 1. There's the food. That's weird. What's the highest in fat now? Thought there's something really high in fat. Protein. Is it beans? No. It's over here. Oh, sunflowers, that's why. Was there no recipe for sunflowers? Pineapple. Nope. Unless you're doing a more complicated one. And even then, I'm not sure if there's an actual recipe for sunflowers here yet. Not that I see from a quick look. There. I just ate sunflower separately then to help it. 1 hour and 2 minutes. I'm just gonna check the recording time again. Yeah, that's getting to be about it. So we made some more progress on the base. Actually, need to finish that off. So I cannot say that we made a lot of progress yet. Got the hammer in hand, so I'm just gonna do that. Oops. Yeah, if you stand in front of the door, it's not gonna open or close for you. Yeah, the room's not working now. Oh yeah, gotta do... got switched to squares. Now switch to the floors. There. So now we got the house finished up again. Yep. Contained with the room. And that's... It's happy with that. Yep. And that shows uncategorized, but should be industrial. Oops. Guess I'll just finish these walls here. Well, I'm here anyways with this. Yeah, I think these look better for the corners like that. So there's that there. So I'd say that'll be it for this episode. We made some progress. Again, all progress is necessary. Again, it's planning ahead for what we'll need to be doing for succeeding in this again, I cannot think of what I was going to be saying. Succeeding in this series. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying watching these videos. And I'll be back probably next week. I think I'll be probably uploading on Saturdays. But again, it'll be all in the description of the YouTube channel itself. If I make any changes, I'll probably add information there, or commenting, or comments of the videos even. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to leave a comment on the video, and I will definitely read it within a few days probably of you leaving it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next episode.